everyone? It's your boy Dave.
Yep, boy!
And with me, as always, is the hype man, Shane.
I'm so fucking hype.
He
sorry.
doesn't seem all that hype.
I've been sleeping like shit this week.
The Sleepy Boy Shane.
Yes. Sleepy Boy 1.
A.K.A. the Shane Board.
I can still do that while I'm tired.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I can do it.
With us, as always, is Rambling Man Russell.
Hey, yeah, I'm Sleepy Boy 2.
Yeah, you're Sleepy Boy 2. What up, Sleepy Boy 2?
It's been a long week.
You just
It's
had
Tuesday.
several long weeks strung together.
Yeah.
You look very sleepy.
I'm a little sleepy.
It's okay, because you're also known as the Russellmania.
Oh, yeah. I need a nap after this.
Also with us, we have a special guest. We have Magic Man Mike.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Everyone's sleepy. Gonna join us for our NPR episode.
Oh, God, we should all talk like we're in NPR.
NPR, but it's also ASMR.
NPR SMR.
Name of the episode.
We don't have those weird, like, double ear microphones.
Oh,
like
yeah,
you
the
see on
weird.
Pornhub. I mean,
What's a Pornhub?
They're on there too?
yeah.
This is the DQP Weekly, where we talk about news and movie news, trailers sometimes.
We do have trailers today.
Dicks.
Always talk about Dick.
Always talk about dicks. That's really all we talk about. Headlines sometimes.
Nerdy stuff.
Nerdy stuff. Mainly nerdy stuff.
Mainly nerdy stuff and dicks.
Can that be in our bio? If we're like trying to sell the show to someone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe that
funny
should be
show where they talk about movie
stuff.
news and dicks.
Yeah. Mostly Willem Dafoe's dick.
Mostly Willem Dafoe. That's the parentheses next to it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
First up, what do we have? Not headlines.
Not headlines. We have correspondence, and it's about Dick.
God.
God damn it.
Already with the dick stuff.
Yep.
Yep. The Podcaster Free Podcast has emailed us, also known as Dick,
Yeah.
who we previously had on the show.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Dick writes in, when the movie is so bad, you guys have no choice but to fuck off for an entire episode. Love it. Probably one of the absolute funniest episodes you guys have ever done. Really love having Mike on the show. He adds a lot of character.
Aw.
Aw.
Thanks, Dick.
So the episode in question is our The Predator episode. The Predator fucking sucked. I spent money to see this load of shit. Ever seen Joe Dirt? This movie is literally that shit canister Joe straps himself to thinking it's an A-bomb. Fuck this movie. Thomas Jane was the best part of it, and he was completely underutilized both as a character and as comic relief. There are not a lot of movies that I think are bad. I have terrible taste in movies and tend to enjoy and like anything I watch. But this movie fucking sucks. This message was sent from my dick phone.
What the fuck? Dick has a dick phone?
According to his email, yes.
The dick phone.
6.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Dick.
Yeah, thanks, Dick.
Thanks
I
for
think
emailing in.
Podcastrophe is coming out with a new episode.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't ask me what it's called, but
Go check that out.
he had somebody.
Podcastrophe podcast. Podcastrophe, like PODCASTROPHE. Podcastrophe.
They're part of the Journey into Comics podcast network.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Our mortal
spell it
enemies.
They are our mortal enemies. That's not true.
No.
Is it true?
No.
Do I have to fight my friends?
You're caught in the middle, Dave.
No!
Sounds like a bad Midwest hardcore band. Fight my friends.
Fight my friends.
That sounds right.
Yeah. I'd see them once.
Yeah.
That's all I got for correspondence.
Yeah, then we got
Correspondence.
Dave.
All right. I wanted to
Did
do
it too fast.
Sorry. I wanted to do it.
Gotta ease into it.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I'm not going to do it.
Okay. We got headlines now.
We have headlines.
Hell yeah, headlines. All right, up first on today's headlines is the biggest, and everything after that is going to seem lame.
Cool.
Starting strong.
Ryan Reynolds' Instagram gives us some supposed hot news today. According to Reynolds, Hugh Jackman will return to play Wolverine in Deadpool 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a funny little video.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds' Instagram name is Van City Reynolds.
You can also find it on the Variety Twitter account.
Yeah, I
I'm
imagine
sure it'll
it's
be
also
everywhere
on YouTube
soon.
at this point,
Yeah.
with like someone talking about the 2.5 minute video for 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Kind of asshole.
It's an
does
hour
that?
and 20 minutes, or hour and 20 minutes, and it's a minute and 20 seconds. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's a whole movie about how they're working on
A movie.
a movie.
Dude, that'd be cool.
It's called a documentary.
Yeah. But this one is coming Hune.
Oh, God.
Coming Hune in 2024.
9/6/2024.
Yeah,
They have a
9/6
solid date.
September.
God.
So they've given
Yeah.
almost a 2-year warning.
Why even tell me now?
I know. I can only be hard for so long, you know?
God.
Before you need to see a doctor.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm already there.
I should probably see a doctor too, just in general.
Wow. Yeah.
Get a tune up.
Yeah. I need fucking something.
Get your liquids topped off.
Yeah.
I got plenty of liquid. I'm good on liquids. It's solids I need. Sorry.
Oh.
What's the next headline?
So go check out the video. Next up, The Witcher Season 3 will release summer of 2023.
Okay.
Which
I thought you were
is
going to say 2024, and I was like, why? What the fuck is this news? Everything is coming out in 2 years. Fuck you.
Time travel.
Guess what? We got you all these Christmas presents, but you can't have them until you turn 18.
Dad, I'm 12.
Time to teach you some patience.
Ugh.
Yeah, so that's interesting. I'm kind of upset it's not coming out this winter because
Yeah.
when there's snow on the ground in the show, I like for there to be snow on the ground
Yeah.
outside.
I just like winter and Witcher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Winter, Witcher. I get it.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
yeah,
Yeah.
W's.
I like getting snowed in and watching the whole fucking thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to watch this winter?
I don't know.
not The Witcher.
Not that, yeah.
Yeah.
Something else.
Yeah.
We'll just watch the Werewolf by Night thing over and over again.
Yeah. Did
It
they
comes
put
out.
that out yet?
No, couple weeks.
Yeah, a couple weeks, sometime in October.
Yeah.
The spooky season.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah. It's a Halloween special.
Up next on headlines, Taylor Swift turns down the offer to play this year's Super Bowl so she can focus on re-recording her old albums under her new label.
She probably didn't want to have like a forced wardrobe malfunction. So
That could also be true.
Is that what
Forced.
it's
Yeah, I
supposed
mean,
to
that
be
was
Rihanna,
planned.
isn't it?
Yeah, it was planned.
yeah, come on.
Yeah, I think I think she turned down the offer and then they went to Rihanna.
That's gotta feel good. We're gonna get T Swift. What have you been up to? You want to get your umbrella or?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
wondering like what the drama is going to be this year because like the last few years, and then like obviously the wardrobe thing. If you guys aren't old enough, some lady got her fucking tit
Some
pulled out.
lady.
Yeah, just
Janet
some
lady.
Jackson.
Some lady. Yeah.
Nobody knows who that is anymore.
What?
But she had like a fucking tassel on and was like, "Oh no, we didn't plan to do that." Oh. And then like everybody bitching about everybody else that's been on in the last few years.
Yeah.
Like, there's always drama around it, and I think it's planned.
I thought last
It's a
year's
conspiracy.
was the best one.
No, the last year was fantastic, but there was still like stuff. There was still drama about it
Yeah.
because of like fucking Eminem kneeling and
Oh yeah.
everybody being like, "You don't kneel during the game."
50 Cent being upside down, looking like he might die.
Yeah, that too.
Well, I mean, he did just have his operation done, so.
Oh yeah. Don't say they don't come kick our ass.
Yeah, I've been shot 52 times. What the fuck? Why does it keep getting more? Like, you just like go out and get shot, man. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's like getting a tattoo.
Yeah.
What candy shop is he visiting? A blast on headlines. James Earl Jones officially retires from voicing Darth Vader as he signs over his rights to Lucasfilm and Ukrainian AI audio company Respeecher.
That's so weird.
What?
Yeah.
So it's still going to be him, but it's not going to be him.
I figured they were doing that already. I didn't realize he's still been doing the voice.
Yeah. There was, so in Obi-Wan, it was like a weird mix of
Yeah.
him and Hayden.
Yeah.
So
I still need to watch that.
yeah.
It's good.
Yeah,
I really like it.
I've
But
been told it's good. So
Yeah, I liked it.
I'm, a sucker for the prequels because that was my Star Wars. It's what I grew up with.
fucking child. What the fuck?
We're like close to the same age, aren't we?
I don't know.
I'm 31.
No. Yeah, I'm older, but not that much.
Mm.
I'm Shane. I'm an old adult man.
Just
I am an old adult man. Are you fucking kidding me?
All right, that's all I
pretending to
got
be
for
old.
headlines.
Some good headlines, buddy.
Yeah. So, trailer park?
Oh yeah, we're going to the trailer park.
Welcome to the trailer park!
Welcome.
So first we got a teaser trailer for Last of Us
Yeah, we did.
coming out on HBO next year. Doesn't say when, just sometime next year, 2023. I don't know, it looked good to me. I haven't played the games, but it looked more The Road than it did Walking Dead.
Which kind of what the games
Yeah.
lean towards, because I played both of them,
Yeah.
and they're both really, really good. The second one is not as good, but it's still worth playing.
Yeah.
The first one is like pretty fucking mind blowing when you play it the first time. It's really good, really sad.
Yeah.
Never really played a video game where I had feelings. I'm like, oh god, why am I tearing up? What the fuck?
I played a couple, but
Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot,
Good one.
Mario Brothers.
I mean, Ocarina of Time. That's a tearjerker.
every time I got cucked by Bowser, it's just
Yeah.
it got real sad.
Donkey Kong really taught me my anger issues. And how to throw a controller at a wall.
Yeah.
Yep.
The fucking like the
It's harder
Super
when they
Nintendo
have
one.
a cord. Yeah.
Yeah, like when you're fucking doing the train levels. The train levels were the worst.
Man, fuck the train
Or
levels.
the mine carts or whatever.
Fuck
Yeah.
the sewer level of Turtles in Time.
Mm.
Yeah. Did you ever play Super Return of the Jedi?
Yes.
Do you remember trying to get out of the Death Star in the Millennium Falcon?
Only my entire fucking childhood.
Yeah. That was a bitch.
Yeah. I could never get past like the first two levels of that game.
Dude, like it took me a long time, and then once I could never beat the fucking the little pet thing at the beginning, the very first boss.
Yeah, yeah.
And then once I beat that, I beat like 3/4 of the game. And I was like, what the fuck? Just the one boss was hard? And then I got to the end, and then I was like, oh, this is hard too. Okay. And then it took me months to beat that one level. Yeah. But The Last of Us,
It looks good. I haven't played the games either, but it
Yeah.
does look pretty cool.
the show looks good, yeah.
It
That looks
seems
fun.
it seems pretty close to the games.
Yeah.
Pedro.
Yeah, I like Pedro Pascal a lot, so looking forward to that.
The girl was in Game of Thrones as well, wasn't she?
I don't know. I didn't recognize her.
I think so.
She looks like I can't remember her name.
I'm pretty sure she's the tiny queen,
Yeah.
the child queen. Fuck, what was her name?
I can't remember. But she was badass.
I don't know. I didn't watch those.
You didn't watch Game of Thrones?
Her name in real life is Bella Ramsey, Lyanna Mormont.
Oh, she's
Mormont.
Okay.
Yep.
I watched the first season, and then I watched like the first half of the second season, and I was like, okay, so they just decided to do the first book in the first season, and then like tell the books to fuck off as soon as they started the second season. You can suck my dick.
He wrote an email telling them they could suck his dick.
I don't know. I've bitched about it a lot on this show.
It's like my parents started watching it. They wanted to watch it. I'm like, the ending's really bad. I'm like, I'm just going to tell you, it ends really bad.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you don't want to watch it, it's okay. Like, it's not one that I try to talk people into watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get hurt.
It's super unfortunate.
Yeah. So then the other trailer we had is a new M. Night Shyamalan movie. So that makes me apprehensive a little bit.
Yeah.
It depends. There's been some good ones.
Yeah. Well, not in a long time.
What was that one he did that was good? That wasn't that long away. The Visitor?
I don't know that one.
I don't
Did you do
either.
that one?
I don't.
Did
Talking
we
about
do
the
it on
one
the
with the
show?
grandparents?
Yeah.
The Visit?
The Visit.
Yeah.
That wasn't that good. I didn't
Yeah,
think.
that was really good.
It
Remember
was
we
weird.
liked it.
I don't know.
Remember we liked it, Shane?
Remember so.
We liked it.
I don't know.
Old
He's-
was not good.
Yeah, that
Old
one
was
fucking-
horrible.
Yeah, Old was not good.
This one looks interesting.
This
though.
one
one
looks
does look interesting.
super interesting. It's called Knock at the Cabin. It's coming out February 3rd of next year, so we can watch that in the winter. The end of winter.
Yeah, I mean, it's next year.
Yeah.
I need something for the holidays.
Yeah, right. But it looks like two dads take their daughter to a cabin in the woods.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
First mistake. And then it looks like maybe Batista is in a cult, and they come out to the cabin and they're like, hey, we're gonna force you to move. They beat up everyone except the little girl. They don't beat up the little girl, which the little girl looks and sounds super familiar, like she was in something recently,
I'll check.
but I'm not sure. It might be she just reminds me of the girl that was in Modern Family, because she kind of looks and sounds like her. Not being racist, she actually looks and sounds like her. But she had like the girl in this had like a cleft palate that had been fixed.
Appears to be the only role that she has had.
Okay. But she kind of looks like the girl when she was younger.
However,
'Cause-
this cast is actually really huge for having only seen 7 people in the movie or in
Yeah.
the trailer.
So they tell them that they have to make a choice, but they don't tell you what the choice is. But I'm assuming it's like killing one of the... It's like they're going to ask the little girl which one of her dads she wants to kill or something. You know, something fucked up like that.
Or that's what they want you to think, and really the choice is...
To kill her.
Yeah.
They're asking the dads to kill her.
Or like what pizza toppings they want.
That's actually a much harder decision. But they're like, the fate of the world is in the balance. You have to stop the apocalypse, and if you don't make this choice, the world's going to end. So that's interesting. Sounds like a Shyamalan movie to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm assuming, my assumption is that they're both werewolves
what?
and they're going to bring about a werewolf apocalypse.
Ragnarok?
Werewolf Dads?
Yeah. Yeah, werewolf dads.
I'd watch Werewolf Dads.
Yeah. Yeah. The one dad is
Sundays at 8.
what's his fuck from Mindhunter?
Jonathan Goff.
Jonathan Goff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also plays the king in the Hamilton.
Yep. Oh my god, so good. He's fantastic. I love that guy. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of looking forward to this. I like him a lot. I like Batista a lot.
I'd definitely watch it.
Yeah, I'll watch
Yeah.
it.
It looks like an interesting role for Batista.
Yeah,
I'd watch it just for that.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
He's actually really good actor. Like he's really
Yeah,
taken to the acting.
he shows a little bit of range in like Blade Runner, and a few other roles that he's been in. He's not just, but like he does get like super typecast because he's a fucking enormous motherfucker.
Big
Yeah.
boy.
And he's not funny like John is, so he doesn't get those roles.
Right.
Yeah.
So, because like Cena's blown up,
yeah.
and he has range too, but like it's mostly comedic stuff that he gets.
Yeah.
But I mean, he like acted his pants off in fucking Peacemaker. If you guys haven't watched Peacemaker, go watch that too.
It's so good.
Rewatch
It's
that
really
over the
good.
winter.
I haven't seen it.
Watch it for the first time
Yep.
over the winter because it's really good. It's actually great.
Watch Suicide
Might
Squad.
have to once I finish all the other shit I've been watching.
Did you watch Suicide Squad? The James Gunn one?
No, I saw the original.
Yeah, don't watch that
Original,
one again.
if you can call it that.
Yeah,
Not
But-
original at all.
Yeah. The first
the first one. Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
First
I
Suicide
saw
Squad.
it in theaters even.
I think I
Yeah.
did too.
Watch the second one and then watch Peacemaker.
Yes.
Mm.
The second one's like better than the first one. It's still not amazing, but like Peacemaker, the fact that John played Peacemaker in it, and then they were like, "This is awesome. Let's make a show about Peacemaker." And James Gunn's like, "Yeah, let's do it."
Yeah.
And we're like, "What? We're getting a James Gunn TV show?" We're like, okay.
And it worked.
And it's fantastic. Like all the stars aligned for just like a moment for WB, and that's the only time they're ever gonna get anything good.
And now I have the theme song stuck in my head.
The DC stuff will get better when James Gunn makes his return to save the DC universe.
Whatever. We'll see what happens. But yeah, this looks interesting. At least February 3rd next year. Knock at the Cabin with
Oh yeah, Knock at the Cabin.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Maybe we should go see it together. We all knock together.
Knock knock, motherfucker.
Yeah. What Sleepy Russell said.
But yeah, that was the last trailer that I had.
Is that all for the trailer park? That's it for the trailer park. Cool.
Yeah.
Kind of a short park today.
Hey, you know what?
Short walk through the park.
Yeah. You know what else though? She-Hulk is still good.
Still good.
Yeah.
I had to sneeze.
Oh.
It went away.
I thought you had a dissenting opinion or something, and I was gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
I do have a dissenting opinion.
Ooh.
My dissenting opinion is that She-Hulk is still good.
Oh,
And
yeah,
everyone's idiots.
yeah,
I assume it's still good.
yeah. He hasn't watched the new episode yet.
I forgot.
Watch the new episode.
Yeah, watch both of
That's
them on
good.
Thursday.
I don't think this
Yeah.
one had a stinger either. At the
No,
end.
the last two haven't had
The
stingers.
last one I saw didn't have a stinger.
Yeah,
Yeah. This
Yeah.
one didn't either.
yeah. I mean, this wasn't as good as the last episode, but it was still a good episode. I think it's setting up a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I agree that there's like a lot of setup still, which is interesting because we're a little over halfway through. But I really liked this episode. I thought this episode was A, hilarious,
Yeah,
and B, like perfectly paced
yeah.
and fits so well like where the season is at. Like this show is so good, and I just don't understand people.
I don't
Like,
either, man.
Moon Knight was awesome. She-Hulk sucks. What the fuck did you watch?
You said it. Now he's got to be mad.
I know.
I'm gonna Hulk out.
He's about to release his inner She-Hulk.
I've kind of just like accepted that there's not much of a plot going on here and just like enjoyed the episodes like
Yeah.
individually.
But I think like
Whoa.
the last like 3 episodes are gonna like pull a bunch of shit from the other episodes.
Yeah.
And just be like, all right,
Yeah.
now we've got the action-y MCU third act. What's up?
They definitely sprinkled in all these little
Yeah.
Easter eggs and things.
Yeah.
Madison's the bad
But,
guy.
like,
Daredevil's gonna show up. Mm.
And
he's-
fight Madison.
He's gonna show up like the last second of the last episode and like that's why half the people that are watching it are pissed off because he hasn't been in it like the whole fucking season.
I mean, that's fair. I'm kind of mad about that, but the show's still good. Like,
Yeah, no, I think it's a good show.
I enjoy what I've seen. I will watch the other one.
It doesn't feel like it's trying to be something. Like, I feel like with like something like Moon Knight, like it it like tried to go somewhere and just never like found a direction and just got all fuckered.
It got all tangled up in like the bullshit that they made up.
It's like, oh wait, what were we doing? How's the comic book go? Well, no, we're not gonna do that. But like, how do we get it to go somewhere?
They asked Chris Hemsworth how they should do it, and he said, "You know those comic books? Fuck those. Just do what me and Taika did. Just make shit up." And then I got really mad.
Moon Knight feels like Britney Spears wrote a Stanley Kubrick movie.
What? What the fuck?
I finally figured it out.
Hard agree. She didn't know what the fuck she was doing.
But she's free now.
Sorry, Brittany.
We thought we wanted that. Anyway, so what's up next?
Recommendations?
I'd recommend some stuff.
You take control of the show, Dave.
What'd we see? What'd we see?
So Mike and I, that's Mike, he's over there.
That guy.
That's also Mike.
This is a Mike. That's a Mike. But that's the real Mike.
I'm loopy.
Love it every time.
Sorry.
I'm glad I don't have one of those names.
Yeah.
So Mr. Mike and I saw a movie Monday or Friday night. Last Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
Called Barbarian. Watched it in theaters.
So I've seen like 100 ads for this movie, and it's all just like the scariest movie since this movie 25 years ago. And it's just people in the theater going, ah! And I'm like, this is a terrible ad. What's the movie about?
Don't watch the ads.
Yeah. So
don't look it up. Don't watch a trailer. Just watch it.
Wait,
I was told that, and Mike was also told that, and I fully agree.
Yeah.
I haven't sought one out, but
is the movie, did they make a movie that they're never going to show anyone, and the entire movie is you watching the audience react to the movie?
that'd be pretty fucking that'd be interesting.
Is it also a M. Night Shyamalan movie?
No, it's a Dave Linder movie. I'm making that one. Yeah, it's real good. It's hard to talk about it without.
Yeah.
Is it the scariest movie in 20 years?
The last movie that I had to sleep with a light on was The Witch. And now it's this movie.
Oh, shit.
I'm good now, but that night I was like, nope. Like, I live alone. I generally just sleep in the dark. I turn all the lights out.
Yeah.
That did not happen Friday night.
Huh.
And I had to like...
Interesting.
I think I watched some Batman, the animated series.
You had to have
night.
like
I needed a cleanser. 'Cause I was just like,
Dude,
what
I've seen a few things like
the
that.
fuck was that?
Yeah, it's real good. It's real good.
Yeah, it got me.
Okay.
Like, it seems silly now to think about it, but that night I was like, no.
My favorite part, without giving anything away, was sitting next to Mike, and some stuff happens, and I just hear him going, no. I'm
like, don't do it. Don't go down there. It's a bad time, bro. Don't do it.
So that was the best part of Nope, was just like everybody like, nope. Noping out of this.
That was the best part, like that scene where like he opens the door and it's the monster's above him, and he goes, nope.
Just like closes it back up. Just like tips his hat down, fucking goes to sleep.
I love
Fantastic.
Nope.
Did you watch it finally?
Nope.
Yeah,
we watched it.
Yeah, we did watch it.
Oh, I didn't know
a couple weeks ago. We forgot.
Yeah. I think that 1 week I was like, we watched something. I think that's what it was.
Probably what it was.
I really
So
enjoyed it.
I just want you to answer one question about the movie without really giving anything away other than the setting. Because when you say the barbarian, it makes me think that it's going to be like a medieval movie.
Right?
So then when I go,
Like, I had absolutely no idea what to expect from this at all. And it's like, it's set in like Detroit.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Not medieval Detroit.
I was like, is this the movie I was thinking of? Like,
Yeah, so like
Oh.
that's
Okay.
the only thing that you see in these trailers in air quotes that I've seen is like somebody like answering a door. And I was like, that's a regular ass door. What the fuck are they talking about? A barbarian. And that's it. That's like the only thing they show in
Yeah.
these trailers. The rest is like, oh my god, that movie was so scary. I ain't gonna be able to sleep tonight and shit like that. Like,
what the fuck?
I was like, what
me.
the fuck?
that was me.
That was
I
mine.
have to watch this.
I've seen movies where they put those ads out, but that wasn't the only ad I ever saw for it. This
Yeah.
is the only ad, and it's not just one. It's multiple different ads that are all the same format
Mm.
that have nothing from the movie.
I mean, that's kind of awesome, though.
I
Yeah.
love that. I love going into
So-
movies blind.
Yeah.
That's my jam.
They were like, we're not going to ruin any of this movie other than someone knocks on a door someday.
Yeah. Somebody answers a door, and it's scary. Okay. Is it just
Scary.
about fucking social anxiety?
That's the
Yes.
scariest movie for me.
Who's at my house?
Yeah.
Why didn't they text me first, not call?
Yeah, don't call either. That also triggers the social
Yeah.
anxiety.
Text us, please.
God, civilization is about to collapse.
Yeah. So speaking of that, what did you watch on Netflix?
Dahmer,
Yep.
because I wasn't scared enough. I needed to watch more weird, creepy shit.
Yeah.
But it's really good. It's very unsettling. Definitely, because I feel like stuff that's come out with serial killers in the past like few years tend to like kind of glamorize them and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think this does that at all. Like, I think it does a really good job of like getting into like how he thinks and stuff, and like trying to figure out why he was killing people, like what would drive him to do that. And like I was looking today like some stuff about like the families of his victims like weren't asked about
Yeah.
them making this or anything, and like some of them, you know, those families are portrayed in the show,
Yeah.
and like I understand them really not being cool with that and really not liking how media, you know, is making money
Exploiting
off of this,
basically
yeah, and
their
exploiting
tragedy.
all of that being said, like I find it really interesting to see like not only is it like a historical thing, but like to try to understand what makes people do this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's just really interesting to me. Like, it's fucked up and it's really morbid, but they're not pulling any punches. Like, they're showing like everything, and it's very dark. And I like to sit and eat dinner and have my little buffalo chicken tendies and watch it.
Jesus Christ.
That was like a good night
So-
to me.
So did you watch the whole thing in one sitting?
No.
Oh, okay.
I started watching it over the weekend. I think there's only like 6 episodes, maybe. They're like 45 minutes ish long, I think. Yeah. It's not for the faint of heart, but it is worth watching.
Would you recommend watching it with a friend?
I don't know. There's definitely
That's a
some
weird
like
response.
strange sexual stuff in it. So
Yeah, if you get awkward during
I
that
don't know.
kind of stuff, don't watch it with your parents.
I think maybe me and Dave could handle it. I think we're there.
Mike and I have seen some weird shit together. We're bonded with weird ass movies. So.
Yeah, last week you guys talked about the glory hole, so
You don't want to like sit down with your mom and watch this.
No. Mike and I watched that Keanu Reeves movie, and there's pretty much like a
knock knock.
Yeah, it's pretty much like a threesome scene in there. And Mike, I looked at Mike, I'm like, well, I guess we're this much closer now. I guess. Like,
wait, you guys haven't watched porn together?
We watched that. But
that's pretty close.
I don't think we've watched porn together.
Actual porn.
Dave was all like, "Oh man, this is real weird," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not looking that up on YouTube for later."
Save.
So yeah, that's what I got.
I know what I watched on Netflix this weekend.
I know what you watched on Netflix.
You watched it on Netflix too, didn't you?
I did.
The Cyberpunk Edge Runners anime.
Oh fuck.
Fuck me. Talk about feelings. You're gonna have some feelings.
It's not what I was expecting.
Try to repress most of mine.
Yeah. But okay, then don't watch that.
Yeah.
So you guys played Cyberpunk? No?
Yes, I
You
have.
played Cyberpunk.
Okay.
You know how like brutal and some kind of like you're like, oh man, I can't believe that person died.
Yeah.
It's just the whole thing is like that.
Really?
You're just like, ah, fuck. I liked that person.
Very, very dystopian.
Yeah, it's just like
It's very dark.
it's dark and brutal as fuck.
Yeah.
There's
one particular death that I was like, and if you watch it, you'll figure it out, because I was like, wait, that didn't just happen, and then I had to go back, and I was like, oh my god, that did just happen. What a terrible way to kill a character.
Yeah.
Not like terrible as in like I didn't like the way it was written, but like terrible as in it was very abrupt, and I didn't see it coming necessarily. I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing. It's wonderfully animated.
Yeah.
It's by Trigger Studios. Did the animation. They have a reputation. I was reading some stuff on Reddit, and there was like they have a reputation for the car stuff that happens in it. Like the cars are kind of goofy and will make you laugh, because like it's like not that well animated. It's like it's just like somebody took some cars and like they 3D modeled them, and then they like had their mouse, and they were just like, they're like, okay, the car's gonna go like this, and it's gonna go like this.
Boom, in a hill. Boom.
Yeah. It's hilarious, but it also like works in the context of the show. So it's like it's not bad. It's funny.
Yeah. There's
some good humor in it.
Yeah. Situational.
Yeah.
The humor is pretty good. There's basically like 3 different animation styles that it keeps going in and out of. And usually I don't care for that a whole lot, but I thought that they did it really well, because it's very like specific when it's like switching between styles.
Yeah.
So like I enjoyed that a lot too.
It's not as jarring as like One Punch Man.
Right. Yeah.
When it switches between styles. But
yeah, it's blended very well.
It's blended pretty well.
And then it is, so like I didn't really expect it to be as anime as it is.
Yeah.
Because I was like, well, this is just going to be like a cartoon, but it is very much like an anime, like like tropes and all.
Yeah.
Which I appreciated.
But it's fucking dope.
Yeah.
It's really, really good.
Yeah.
So
it's real good. And especially like if you've played the game, then like there's a bunch of stuff in it that you will see and pick up on.
Yeah.
It looks like Night City from the fucking game, like the apartments, like some of the views outside of the apartments. Like it's fucking wild how detailed they went into making it feel like you're watching something that took place in the game.
Yeah.
Huh, that's kind of cool.
And it is, and I can tell you too, it is prior to the game. So
yeah, it happens in 75 and 76.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a like time jump in the middle.
Really?
Yeah. Which is also nice.
Yeah.
Like it worked out. I thought it worked out really well.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just really good.
Yeah.
10 episodes.
About 24, 25 minutes a piece.
Yep.
I watched it all in one sitting. And then I was a very sad boy afterwards.
I do have a vacation coming up. Maybe I'll start to try to watch some stuff. Catch
There
up.
you go.
Yeah. Were there any points in the game that like made you sad? Not like specifically, but like just as a general question.
Yes.
Yeah. So you know how you like it just has that like build up and then like dark feeling across everything.
Yeah.
That's how the anime feels. And
Really?
It's fucking wonderful.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I have a funny glitch that happened on a sad part of the game.
Okay.
Let me say it.
Yeah, sure.
It's an older game. So when you go to a funeral, there's a funeral for for a person.
Yep.
There was a glitch where like it was like real sad. I'm like, man, this is like kind of a cool scene. And I like looked down and like it glitched to where I wasn't wearing pants. So my character's dick was out during the funeral. I'm like, and my dick's out. All right.
Did you pick the biggest dick?
Duh.
So your giant dick is out at this funeral.
Giant uncut dick.
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can choose whether you are uncut or not.
That's oddly specific.
Yeah.
I wanted to live in a fantasy world where I had a big penis. So.
That you show at funerals.
He's just trying to lighten the mood, man.
Yeah, like it was I was playing the game like, man, this part's really sad. Like, this is really well done. Then I'm like, my dick's out.
I wish the characters in the game would have realized that you were bottomless at a funeral.
Oh God.
Yeah, because like I was wearing like my armor and stuff on top. I was just Winnie the Poohing it at the funeral.
Oh my God.
Somebody's mom would have been very upset.
Yeah. What did you watch?
So I know last week I talked about season 1 of The Wire.
You did.
I finished season 2 of The Wire.
Oh shit.
Still very good. You should watch it.
You're
Watch
banging
The Wire.
What's that?
I said you're banging the wire out pretty good.
Yeah, it's one of those shows where like they're like an hour long a piece, so it's like it's a time sink. But I'll sit down and be like, all right, I'll watch one episode, and then I'll go by. I'm like, what time do I have? Okay, it's 8. All right, fuck. All right.
I'll watch like 3 or 4 more. Oh, I
Yeah.
could be late to work tomorrow.
It's just like once it gets rolling, like it's so good.
Yeah.
Season 2 isn't as good as the first season. It's still really good.
Yeah.
Like I still eventually had characters I connected with, but like it's still not as good as the first season.
Okay.
But it's still good. Like stick with it. I guess season 3 is really good. I haven't started season 3 yet. There's 5 seasons.
Okay.
But yeah, it's on HBO Max.
To the max.
I think that was it for recommendations.
Was that it?
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, that's all I watched. That's literally all I've gotten to watch.
Oh, we had like a little thing that we didn't say we were going to talk about. Do you want to talk about it? About the beta?
Oh yeah, shit. That's why I only got to watch one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Shane and I pre-ordered Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, which isn't a remake as much as it's a reboot. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
It's a sequel to the 2019 Modern Warfare, not the 2008 Modern Warfare, which the Modern Warfare 2 from 2009 was a sequel to. If you're not confused yet, we will continue.
Well, stop because I'm confused.
So when you pre-order it, you got to play the beta this weekend, and we spent some time playing the beta.
Yes.
Nice.
They had a bunch of different game modes. We mostly played team deathmatch because that's usually where we hang out anyway.
Yeah.
Which they had like 4 or 5 maps that you could play, something like that.
Yeah. There's 4.
I think it was 4, yeah. But we also played Ground War, a little bit, and
Yes.
they used the same maps for that other one. What was the other one?
Invasion.
Yeah,
Invasion's interesting because it mixes AI bots
Yeah.
with real players.
Real players, and you get like different points based on if you kill bots or players.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was interesting.
That was interesting.
Ground War, I was surprised at how smooth Ground War played.
Yeah, for a beta, that was incredibly
Yes.
smooth.
Yeah, especially it being a beta. I mean, in general, like Ground War on Black Ops was like a fucking mess.
Yeah, it was a nightmare.
And it was super hard to stay in matches and connectivity issues, one thing after the other. And then I don't think I played Ground War on Vanguard. I don't know.
I don't think there is
Vanguard
one.
has Ground War. It has something weird like that.
It has like
but-
15, but
Yeah.
it's not the same.
But Vanguard sucks anyway.
Yeah, fuck Vanguard.
But
Yeah,
the
fuck off,
MW2 beta seemed pretty promising. The progression through guns is interesting.
Yeah, that's real weird.
Yeah, looks like it will take a while to unlock most of the guns. My favorite feature that I found was
Oh yeah.
in order to get kill streaks, there's in different games there's been kill streaks where you get so many kills in one life, you get a kill streak, and then there's been score streaks in some of the other games which I prefer. I like the score streaks better. And the score streaks, like, you get to a certain amount of points and then you get that score streak, and dying doesn't reset it
Yeah.
as much as it just like takes a little bit longer to get it to, because you're still going based off points. So the more kills you get in one life, the quicker you would get it, because the more score you're getting. But
Yeah.
it has a toggle switch on this one for you as the individual player to determine if you want to get your streaks on based on score or based on kills.
Yeah.
And I super love that, because I know a lot of people like the kill streaks better. Some people like myself like the score streaks better. So like giving us the option, I thought was
Yeah, I think
fucking
that makes sense.
primo.
Huh.
As long as it's balanced, I think it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Pretty sure the last Call of Duty game I played was Black Ops.
Black Ops was fun. I liked Black Ops a lot.
Yeah, I played that one quite a bit. That was the only one I prestiged in.
Ooh.
Oh.
So this one it feels interesting. The movement's been changed quite a bit. They've slowed down the movement and stuff.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are complaining because they like quadrupled down on that. We're not going to go into all that, but the maps are cool. They're a lot more big and open. So there's a lot of possibility for like sniping and stuff. There's a lot of possibility for camping, which is unfortunate, but like it's not designed. I don't think it's designed poorly, but we'll see when like the game actually comes out, because that's when people start figuring things out. Like, ooh, if I
Yeah.
stand here, you can't fucking see me, and
Yeah.
like the fucking closet in Goldeneye.
Or playing Odd Job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that was just a thing in general, like for Call of Duty for a long time, was that your gunshots came out of your eyes instead of your gun. That's where the trajectory was mapped from.
Oh, really?
So it's been a thing that people have been bitching about a lot on Warzone, which they're putting out a new Warzone as well. That you could like go up to something, and as long as your head was above it, you could shoot over it. Your gun didn't have to be over it.
Really?
So then like you have like a minimal amount of area that people can shoot back at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like called head glitching or something like that. Which they changed that. Your bullets come from your gun now. The trajectory is mapped from your gun.
Which is game?
Yeah.
Which is how bullets work, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They come out of the
Cool.
gun. They don't come out of your eyes.
Oh, okay. I was confused. So
Yeah.
I'm glad we cleared that up.
Yeah, I don't know why that worked the way it did in previous versions. I don't know. Probably something about it being easier to play that way or something, but anyway, they fixed it supposedly. So we'll see how it goes. But I think the beta went pretty well.
Yeah. I thought I like the movement. I like the speed. I like that when you use double time, it actually feels like it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I liked a lot of it.
You can dolphin flop again.
Yeah. Yeah. That was another thing I was going to mention. Oh, go ahead.
The fuck's that?
You played Black Ops 1?
Yeah.
When you like run and like hit crouch and jump and you like dove
Okay.
like fucking Max Payne?
Yeah.
You can do that again.
And
It's been a long time since you've been able to do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Because they added like parkour sliding kind of stuff
Ooh.
and like slide canceling and shit. And that doesn't work anymore. You can still slide cancel, but it doesn't work the way that it did before.
It's not the same.
What?
I don't know what I was going to say.
Okay. But yeah, Modern Warfare 2 might be okay.
Oh,
Coming out late next month.
yeah. It also has every single developer listed at the beginning of the game as having worked on this that Activision has ever used on a Call of Duty game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
And they did confirm we'll have a zombies mode, so I'm wondering if they kind of split some stuff up amongst.
I mean, they should.
Yeah.
But this is also the first one that they're having like the 2 or 3 year
Yeah, 2
development
years
on
support
it, right?
for. Yeah.
So that's good.
So yeah.
So the next one will be really good. So they'll have 2 years to make
Or
it
in
instead
a
of
year from now, it will be really good.
Yeah.
If my internet was better, I would play with you guys and then get mad because I was never very good.
Oh, dude, I get mad all the time anyway. It's okay.
Yeah.
I am not very good either.
And be like, why is this 8-year-old keep shooting me and talking about my mom? I hate this.
That's why we're in party chat. So we
Okay,
can't hear
good.
the 8-year-olds.
Yeah. Nothing's more infuriating than getting your head blown off by an 8-year-old.
Oh my God. When we went to get on the other day and you hadn't got on yet, I played a match and I was like, I'll get into a game chat. And there was this little kid playing and I could hear like his mom vacuuming and like his like little sister talking to him. And like there was a baby that was like crying. It was like a whole house of kids and like a mom cleaning the house. And I could hear everything in their whole house the whole time I was playing. And I was just like, this is fucking stupid.
Or
What
like-
is happening?
I remember like would be on group chats, people would be like listening to music. So
Yeah.
you just like you would hear their shitty ass music.
Yeah. Or like have a fan on like right next to them. It was just like, ooh, the
I
whole
thought-
time.
I thought your story was going to end with, and then I seen him go 28-4.
No, he went like 14-2 or some shit. He was
Oh,
terrible,
okay.
but
Yeah, because that's terrible. 14 deaths.
yeah, 14 deaths.
Oh, I thought you meant kills. I'm like, yeah, that's terrible. Yeah.
No, 14 deaths, 2 kills.
I mean, I wouldn't be able to concentrate in that environment either.
No. I'm pretty sure like his sister was like trying to take the controller from him several times. It was wild.
That's why it's doing so bad.
It was like watching an episode of a fucking like family sitcom. It's just like, what the fuck? This is so crazy. But yeah.
Yeah.
So we might recommend buying it. We'll see when it comes out, and
Yeah.
we'll let you guys know if it's any
I
good
mean,
or not.
I already spent $100 on it.
Yeah, we bought it, but we're buying it, so maybe you guys don't have to.
Yeah.
But if we like it, you have to.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Then you have to sign up to join our Call of Duty team.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that later.
The drafty team.
Shh.
So you got a game.
Anyway.
What's that?
You got a game?
Before we do games, I forgot something
Oh,
to
geez.
put on the thing. Mike and I went tape and comic book hunting this
Oh, we
weekend.
did.
Ooh.
And Mike got some sweet ass comic books.
Yeah.
I got enough stuff that I ordered another comic book box because they don't fit.
Nice.
Like,
Mike's slowly becoming a problem.
Yeah.
Mike's getting the
I got
bug.
the last book that I needed for my Todd McFarlane run of Spider-Man,
Nice.
just Spider-Man that he did. I got all 4 issues of the first X-Men #1 from like 1991
Yeah.
that make all one big picture. I got one of the books from the Daredevil Born Again run. They didn't have the first one, but they had a few of the others. And I was like, I'm already going to spend like $50 here. So I just picked one. Then I got a bunch of like other cool stuff from like a dollar bin, some Uncanny X-Men, some Web of Spider-Man, some Amazing Spider-Man. But yeah, I like a lot of the like late 80s, early 90s Marvel stuff.
Yeah.
So I've been collecting a bunch of that, and Indy's a pretty good place to find them. The Hero House has a lot of cool stuff, and I went to pay, and they've got all these like key issues, like big key issues that they're not even graded. They're just back there bagged and boarded along the wall, and there's a giant size X-Men, like the first.
Oh fuck.
The first one is up
fuck.
there. And I'm like, how much does that run? He's like, oh, that's 6,000.
Yeah.
I was like,
the way he said it too was like, yeah, 6,000.
yeah, I was like, I knew I didn't want to ask. But he had that. They had like the first She-Hulk,
Yeah.
Iron Man, a lot of big stuff. And I'm like, man, like, you guys have big windows. Like, is this whole place insured? Like,
Yeah.
you just have that on the wall?
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
Dude, that's like the fucking place we went to in Elkhart. It's like the fuck was that? The superhero museum?
Superhero Museum?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
cool.
I gotta go there.
Dude, like they had like first appearance of Hulk and first appearance of Wolverine and like first X-Men and like 60s stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like graded and stuff, and I'm just like, but it's just in like one of those like glass cabinets.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, dude, like
At least they had it
walk out
behind
with it.
glass.
Yeah, they had it.
This guy
behind
just
glass.
has it behind the counter.
Yeah, it's not
that's
in
fucking
glass.
on the
Yeah,
wall.
yeah.
I'm like,
That's
oh
fucking
my
insane.
God. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, they have so much cool stuff there. And like, they have a bunch of like really old issues. And I'd pull one out and be like, oh my God, this is from like the 60s. And they want $90 for it.
Yeah.
And it's in a box. Like,
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm like, you
That
know,
make me
how
nervous
hard would it
just
be
flipping
to just
through that shit?
Like,
Yeah,
like, do they have cameras everywhere? Like,
probably not.
and it's just this little spot. You know where Kuma's is?
Yep.
It's right across the street.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's right on that street.
Yeah.
And I spent like $80 there. Like,
It's a cool spot.
Did
yeah.
you go to Kuma's after?
We did.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And ate way too much.
Yeah.
Dude, that mess of a burger I ate.
Did you get a Slayer?
No, so there was a burger of the month that was similar to the Slayer
Oh, okay.
called the Mesmer.
Oh, okay.
It was a bed of fries
Mm-hmm.
and a burger on top
Mm-hmm.
with chorizo gravy covering the whole
Oh,
thing.
fuck yeah.
Habanero sour cream and like cornbread crumbles on top of it.
I'm so hungry.
And we like had jalapeno poppers beforehand.
Yeah.
I got the mac and cheese, and I got an Iron Maiden burger. There's a lot of food.
Yeah, dude.
Dude.
I haven't been there in so long. I need to go.
Whenever, like, usually it's me and Mike go to Indy, we're like, well, we're going to go to Kuma's, right? Well, yeah.
It was right there. Like, we had to.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, if you're anywhere near Kuma's, I feel like you have to go to Kuma's.
And like afterward, we were like, do you want to go anywhere else? No, I think I'll just go home and go to bed. I think I'm good. I don't want to walk anymore.
Yeah.
We went to the Washington Square Mall, which I talked about before.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
went to that tape store. And I walked around there a little bit. There wasn't nearly as much stuff there as what there was last time.
Oh, that sucks.
Nothing really jumped out at me. Of course, like the stuff that was cool there, like I already own now.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting pickier now with my tape selections.
That place
Yeah,
was like
fine.
walking
Everything.
through the the mall level in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1.
Yeah.
Like only like every other store has its lights on even.
Yeah.
You're just walking around and there's like one kiosk in the middle with a light on. It's like, is there a secret tape here or
Yeah.
what? Like,
Dude, like I'm so used to that because one of the malls that I worked at, I worked in a kiosk in the middle on one end of the mall. Everything on from there to the other end of the mall was closed. So like only one end of the mall had anything open. And it was a 2-story mall. And it had 3 anchor spots. So it was a big mall.
mm-hmm.
So there was a Target right there that was open.
There was also a Target at this one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And the EB Games on the second floor above me was open. And I think the Hacienda was still open, which was like around the corner from me and like at the doors that went out. And that was it. Those were the only places in the whole mall that were open for like a year.
Wow.
Dude, I've worked in a bunch of
It's-
fucking dying malls. It's crazy.
There's such a bizarre thing.
Yeah.
Like any place that I don't know, there's like a German word for it because there's a German word for everything.
Yeah.
But like places that used to be like a very bustling, busy, crowded place that
Yeah.
are like just abandoned and desolate now, and when you walk through them you just feel that.
Yeah. Well, it was fucked up. That one was fucked up for me because like that mall was like a huge part of my childhood. Like
Yeah.
that's where like I grew up almost. Like my mom worked in that mall for fucking ever. Like I worked in that mall, my sister worked in that mall, my aunt worked in that mall. Like it was like part of like my
Yeah.
whole life. And then like I worked there and it's like dying breaths and it was fucking weird.
Mhm.
That's how this mall feels.
Yeah. It's weird to get like, I don't know, just like attached to a building like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it is.
it's so
It is.
bizarre.
It's not, the building isn't even there anymore. They like parking lotted it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like they turned it into a plaza. So it's like the same thing, but without all the overhead
Mm-hmm.
because you don't have to heat it and cool it. You just, the stores pay their own heating and cooling.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah, but this place was like, I've been there before, but I'm like, get ready, Mike. Walk into this like
Yeah.
dying mall. But like
Yeah.
Dave's store was still cool. They had a lot of stuff there.
Yeah.
We were walking like it's the same. It's just 2 old people that run it.
Yeah.
Because last time I was there, they were also there. That guy was in the same spot. I don't think he moved since like I was there.
And a Chihuahua.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I was in the movies like there's more movies over there, and I start walking over there, and like they had a little back room and they had a little gate,
yeah.
and there's a little tiny Chihuahua sitting there, and we're like looking at tapes, and I just hear. And I look at this Chihuahua just staring at me, going.
I'm like, Dave, you're killing him.
I'm like, sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
It was adorable.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got a couple of tapes, so nothing like spectacular.
Yeah.
Got Beneath the Planet of the Apes and Battle the Planet of the Apes.
How many Planet of the Apes movies are there?
I think-
Like 30?
Like 9.
It was
I
like
think.
9, I think.
Yeah,
think
like
there's,
before
like-
the reboot, right?
I think there's like 4 or 5 of the old ones, and then the Marky Mark one, and then the 3 newer ones.
That's about right, yeah.
Hmm.
I got the old ones on
Yeah.
tape.
Like 8 or 9.
But yeah, that was Mike and I's indie adventure
Okay.
with comics and tapes and too much food.
Yep.
I fucking want Kumas now. Fuck you.
Let's go, dude.
I just want food.
Let's go, and I'll blow the rest of my money on comics.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of late to be going to Kumas.
I didn't mean right now.
No, I mean, I'm hungry right now. I want
Oh.
Kumas right now.
You got DoorDash, don't you?
Yeah, DoorDash Kumas from here.
$200 to get Kumas.
That's just the food.
It's worth it. Yeah, with the markup that DoorDash puts on there, it probably
Yeah.
would be.
That's all I had.
Yeah, man, let's go to...
You guys ready to hang some big brain?
Yeah, let's do it.
Welcome to Hanging Big Brain with Dave. Hanging. I killed Shane with my big brain.
What was that?
I like choked on my own throat.
Oh,
I don't know how that even happens. Hanging Big Brain with Dave.
Keep both those in, Barry.
Yeah, fuck it.
Also, hi, Barry. I love you.
I said that yesterday, but I'll say it again. I love you, Barry.
I love you more, Barry.
I didn't know it was a competition.
Email us who you love more, Barry. This is Hanging Big Brain with Dave. I know last time we had the most popular Is This Bullshit?
Uh-huh.
So we're doing it again.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I got 10 more of Is This Bullshit?
Oh, man.
So, you know from last time, you buzz in and let me know if it's bullshit or not bullshit.
Okay.
Russell, you got a buzzer, buddy?
Honk.
Yep, that's the one I picked for you.
Yep.
Shane.
Yeah, sure, Ryan.
You know, I knew I'm like, there's going to be a thing that Shane's going to really love about Deadpool, and I'll put it as a buzzer.
Yeah.
Mike, you got a buzzer?
whoa!
I knew that this buzzer I picked for Mike. All right. Question number 1 of Is This Bullshit Part 2. When Taco Bell gives you a lot of extra sauces,
Whoa!
Mike,
That's not bullshit.
that's not bullshit at all. That's nice.
That's great.
That's pretty great. It's pretty
That's
great.
preferred.
Yeah.
So then I put them in a sandwich baggie and put them in the cupboard, and they stay there for years.
There they stay.
They don't go bad, right?
Sauce. It's just like a bunch of fucking preservatives anyway.
Yeah.
Just red vinegar.
Yeah.
Awesome. Mike's got 1 point of Is This Bullshit? Russell, pick it up.
I don't even have to win to get satisfied with this game.
Question number 2. Dolly Parton.
Honk.
Yeah. Sure, Ryan.
Russell.
Not bullshit.
Not bullshit at all. She is a national treasure.
Oh, my God.
Working 9 to 5.
Yeah. What a way to
Well,
make a
that's
living.
some bullshit, actually.
Well, I mean, in general, yes. The song.
The song is not bullshit.
No.
Song's not bullshit.
Sounds great.
No.
It's pretty factual, and
Factual.
she's a hard-working woman.
Yeah.
You know?
She does. She works hard.
Dollywood wasn't built in a day.
No.
I'm going to get that on my tombstone.
Dollywood wasn't built in a day. It's so fucking confusing. What the fuck did Dave have to do with Dollywood? I don't know. He said that during an episode one time, and I fucking remembered it, so that's what we put. He has kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Dolly, Jolene,
Parton.
yeah. That's an awkward name.
just Parton.
All right. Question number 3 of Is This Bullshit? A nice hat.
Yeah, sure, Ryan.
Shane.
That's not bullshit.
No, you get a nice hat, you feel nice.
Yeah.
Not bullshit.
I like big floppy hats.
Yeah, a nice floppy hat.
I'm just glad when they fit.
Same. Hats don't fit me very well.
I have a big head.
I
Same.
do too.
How's your head size?
I can't
Russell?
wear a hat
Why not?
because I don't have a big enough head.
Oh, you got a little
You have
baby
a
head.
big enough
Yeah, I
head.
Well, that's makes no sense to me.
Hmm.
It's like a little fucking softball. He's got to get like baby hats.
Yeah.
That looks like you could put a hat on it.
I mean, I could wear a hat. I can't pull off a hat.
You just like pick it up.
You have hair. Do what you want. I've been bald for over a decade. Like, we got hats.
Yeah.
We got hats.
Yeah. I think if I had facial hair, I could maybe do a hat.
All right. Question number 4. Danny Trejo.
Yeah, sure,
Whoa.
Ryan.
Shane.
Not bullshit.
Not bullshit. That man's
Not
great.
in any way.
That man's great. This one not as much energy as the other. You know what? There was a lot of negativity with the last game.
Well, like,
So-
if you give me something to get real mad about, okay, then I'll come out and play.
But so far things are nice.
No, so far things are not
Moon
bullshit.
Did you hear that?
Fuck off.
What was that? Where'd that come from?
God damn it.
Love and Thunder.
Fuck you.
What if we just spell it? Do you think he'll get it if he get as mad if we just spell it?
I've been able to spell since I was like 4 years old because my parents used to try that shit. Come on now.
Question number 5. Russell, pick it up.
Yep.
Microwave cooking your food perfectly without having to add extra time.
Yeah, sure,
Honk.
Ryan.
Shane,
Not bullshit.
not bullshit.
That's a fucking
Microwaves that
fantasy
work?
world.
Yeah, I would argue that is actually bullshit because
It's
that
not-
doesn't happen.
Not in the spirit of the game. It's not bullshit. Because we're talking about bullshit as in like it's a bad thing. Not as in like it's not real.
Oh. I see what you mean.
All right, Shane's winning by a lot, guys. Pick it up,
By 2.
Russell.
Sorry. What?
What?
I have 3. You guys each have 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good at picking buzzers that don't take a long time.
I have a whole sentence. You gotta get the first syllable out first.
I'm not quick because I feel like if I go too quick, then I'm not gonna actually hear what he said. And I'm gonna say bad religion again.
How'd you know that was one of
Real
them?
quick to be wrong.
Question number 6. Sleeping on freshly clean sheets.
Sure, Ryan.
I think I'm gonna go with Mike.
I don't know that I was first, but I was louder.
And in my book, that's what counts.
That's not bullshit.
That's not bullshit at all. It's nice.
It's kind of nice.
I love sleeping on freshly clean sheets.
Although I'm kind of like a dog, I like to really work my stench into it.
I was saying, before you go to bed, do you stand up on your bed and walk 3 times and then
Curl around in it.
Yeah. All right, Mike has 2 points. Shane has
Sniffing around your own bed.
and then when you lay down, you go.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely do that.
I mean, I do that too.
Definitely.
All right, question number 7. Your favorite snacks waiting for you when you get home from a long day.
Yeah, sure, Ryan.
Shane was louder. We're not making that a thing because it's gonna be screaming. Everyone's gonna be screaming.
I will always win.
Just try to stop us.
Barry will be very upset.
Not bullshit. Not bullshit at all.
It's not bullshit. Hell yeah.
Sorry.
Snacks are great.
Yep.
Eat snacks. Take naps.
Live slow, die whenever.
Live slow, die whenever.
Wow.
Russell, you doing okay over there, buddy?
Yeah, bud.
Seem like you're real sleepy. Are you not liking my game?
We got a whole nother thing to talk about after this.
Yeah.
Question number 8. Sorry.
Just the way that we sit is awkward. I can't not look at his phone because like I try to look at Russell and it's just like he's like holding it like this, like he's like, "Hey Shane, what do you think of these questions?"
It's awkward for me to do it this close.
I know.
It's hard.
My
Your-
eyesight isn't that good. I can't read it anyway.
Good. Question number 8. Your pet being very happy to see you when you get home.
Honk honk, motherfucker.
Mike was first.
Was that?
Yours was more aggressive.
That's not bullshit.
It's not bullshit at all. It's great.
It's pretty great.
It's great when you get home and your animal's like, "Oh fuck yeah, you're home. Forgot what you look like."
I like when I come home, when I go to my parents now, and Daisy is just cannot be moved. She's like very excited to see me, but she's not gonna get up for it.
She's also like real old.
Yeah, she's getting old.
She's just like, "Oh my god."
I love you, but like, come here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Mike got that one. Question number 9.
Honk.
Russell.
Not bullshit.
It's true. Russell gets a point. We don't even tell you what it was.
What was the question?
The perfect sandwich.
It's not really the question.
That is not bullshit. I agree with Russell.
Not bullshit at all.
Can I get a half a point for agreeing with Russell?
We all get half a point then.
Was that
Awesome.
all of them?
No, I got
There's
one
one
more.
more.
I was going to say, I feel like you're going to throw a curveball at some point, but
You would think that.
probably not.
Not that smart. Question number 10. The final question.
The final question.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Having a day where you don't feel like the world is collapsing around you and there's nothing to stop the slow heat death of the world.
Yeah, sure, Ryan.
Shane,
That's not bullshit.
it's not. It'd be nice to
It
feel
would be
that for
fucking
once.
Wow.
Ooh, that's got dark.
Yeah, you decided to put that last. All right.
Well, definitely putting a message out there. We're depressed.
Help, send $1 on our Patreon. Help.
That's why we talk about nerd shit.
Yep.
That has been Hanging Big Brain with Dave.
It was a good time.
Shane won that one. They won't all be stupid games. Sorry, Russell. I knew what? No, sorry. They're going to be all stupid games.
Don't apologize to me.
Look, you were having a good time, so
Do what?
it looked like you weren't having a good time.
I had a good time.
Okay, good.
I'm too sleepy to express it.
All right.
We had somebody tell us we needed to be more animated on the show, and then me and Russell are both like,
So I'm doing it for all of them, I guess.
Did you guys watch
I thought they meant like.
She-Hulk?
We did talk about more animations this week, though.
oh yeah, we did talk about animation. The show was, that's, what an asshole.
Well, since this is the end of Hanging Big Brain with Dave, that also means that unfortunately, it's the end of the show.
Aww.
Aww.
So long.
Because I've been, yep, boy.
Yeah, boy!
And with me, as always, is the Shane Dog. A.K. Ooh, sorry. I stepped in your... Oh. Down.
I don't know. I
Down,
got
boy.
into the being the dog thing for a second.
Also known as A.K.A. Shane Nasty.
Ew, that's gross.
Also with us is the lovely Russell the Love Muscle.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Okay.
A.K.A. Producer Russell.
Thanks for listening. Find us on Facebook at Drafty Quarters Productions, Instagram and Twitter at DraftyQ. Join us on Patreon and support us on our $1 tier for general support.
Please.
Please and thank you.
Like, please.
Just one.
Yeah, just $1. The goal is to get 1,000 listeners to sign up for our Patreon at $1 a piece. So I think every time I say 1, they're going to do that. Oh, it's happening. Cool. 1, 0.
Oh, fuck.
Got him.
Damn it. Mike did it too.
He just left it out there.
Yep.
Who's
Just
our
out there with
special
my
guest,
finger
Dave?
in the wind.
Oh, yeah. We also have a special guest. We have
Yeah.
Muscle Man Mike.
Sun's out, guns out.
Damn right.
Did you see him?
Did you see him?
Keep it going. I don't know. We gotta give Barry a chance to zoom in on your muscles.
On your muscles.
Can you make me green? That'd be dope.
That'd be dope.
Make my hair real nice.
Oh my god.
Make him have hair.
Put an Instagram filter on this. Sorry. I got carried away.
Mike was too animated.
Oh my god.
Sweating.
Well, this has been the DQP Weekly. Thank you for listening. And as always, we'll catch you on the flip side. And don't let your meat loaf.
I won't. I don't know what that means, but I'm not going to let it happen.
Don't let it happen.
I'd do anything for love.
Won't do that.
Won't do that.
It's scat. It's.
This has been a production of the Drafty Quarters Podcast Network.